What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're wondering why I have a video almost every day, it's because that's what I'm doing. I'm uploading it. I'm uploading at least a short every day until October 1st, just because. But yeah, and that has nothing to do with our video. But today, I will indeed. I suck at doing intros. Now I know Friday the 13th has passed already, okay? I know I'm 2 weeks late of doing this, I guess. I don't know. I had a movie that come out, okay? Well, nothing like that, but, I mean, there's another one in December. And there's only one Friday the 13th of 2025. And, it actually falls on June 13th, my birthday. So, yeah. But, today's video, I will be ranking every single Friday the 13th movie. Every single Jason movie that's ever been released. I swear to God, they gotta make a new one soon. I can't think of anything. But yeah, I'll be ranking all the Friday the 13th movies. Because I have seen all of them. But yeah, if you notice, I made my webcam just a little bit smaller because it was kind of big last time I screen recorded. So yeah. But we will be ranking all of the Friday the 13th movies today. Okay, so because I have seen every Friday the 13th movie. I have. But yeah, today we will be ranking all of these because, and these are my opinion, okay? So don't get mad at me, okay? These are my opinions. My opinions, okay? But yeah, should we jump into it? Yeah. So yeah, I've seen every single one. I've seen almost every Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm working on it. There's only 3 Nightmare on Elm Streets I have never seen. Freddy's Dead, which is my next one. Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and the Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 remake. Those are the last 3 Nightmare on Elm Street movies I haven't seen. When I watch those, then I'll review them. Well, let's jump into it, shall we? First, we have Jason X. Okay. Jason X, alright. It's not a terrible movie. It's definitely better than 9, but it's okay. It's okay. It's the second one from New Line Cinema. It was released in 2001, but it wasn't released in the United States until 2002, I think. But yeah, Jason X, it's alright. It's alright. It's not bad or anything, Yeah. But it's definitely what should I put this in? I would say C. Because it doesn't deserve D, It's not like Jason X, it's definitely better than 9. It's definitely better than 9 and some of the other ones. But it's not too good. It's not, it's not bad, but it's not up there. Yeah, I would say C. C is a pretty good spot for it. It's not bad, but Freddy versus Jason. We don't have any questions. We don't even need questions. My background is literally that movie. Literally that movie. I accidentally opened that back up. My bad, homeboys. There's no question asked. Freddy vs. Jason. It's perfect. It's perfect. Like, I love that movie. That's my favorite one. Like, it's perfect, bro. It's perfect, guy. It puts both of the characters, both of the franchises, they put them in there pretty together. The main character's hot, and yeah. But yeah, Freddy vs. Jason, if you haven't seen it, you gotta go see it, bro. You gotta go see it. Go buy it on Prime Video or something, whatever. Like, if you look it up, you can get it on DVD for like $4. Freddy vs. Jason, it's such a good movie. It really is. It really is. Nothing wrong with it. So that's why it's going to S. No questions asked. No questions asked. Alright. Friday the 13th, 2009 remake. Okay. Okay. This one's not too bad. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good also, you know? It's definitely better than Jason X. Yeah, I like this one a lot. So yeah, this one right here, this is the newest Friday the 13th movie as of September 26th, 2024. But yeah, as of 2024, it's the newest Friday the 13th movie. It's not bad or anything. You know, it definitely isn't better than Freddy vs. Jason or some of the other ones, but it's a solid B or A. B or A. It's not bad or anything, but you know, I liked it. You know, I liked it. It definitely had a lot of, you know. Alright, I would say B. B. It's just it's just A's does way too much, you know, like A, like it, like if it's A, then it's like a perfect movie, like, you know, like it's a movie that you gotta at least see once. I would say B. I would say B. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, it's definitely better than Jason X, but it's just, you know, it's not up there, you know. The original Friday the 13th. Okay. Oh wait, is this the original? Okay, yeah. Okay, the original Friday the 13th. The original Friday the 13th. I mean, it doesn't have Jason in it, so that definitely puts it down 2 tiers. But it's not bad. It's not bad. The original Friday the 13th is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I would say that's probably C or B. You know, it's definitely not D. But, you know. But yeah, the original Friday the 13th, it's okay. It's okay. There is indeed a 4K version. Actually, a few days ago, they just released a 4K of Part 2, which I gotta get. But yeah, Friday the 13th, the original Friday the 13th, I say, ooh, it's either B or C. I'm good. I probably would put it in B, but just because it doesn't have Jason in it, like Jason's not the main killer, it's his mother, I'm gonna put it in C. Alright, fight me, okay? You know, I'm not putting in D, okay? C is a pretty good spot, you know? It's not bad or anything, it's just, it doesn't have Jason in it, but remember, it's the one that started the series. It's the one that started it all. This is obviously Friday the 13th Part 2. Man, the first Friday the 13th and Part 2 are pretty similar. I mean, this probably. Damn, she's so loud. But yeah, Part 2 is very similar to the first Friday the 13th. It really is. But Part 2, it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. It's the one with his. I mean, he doesn't have his mask yet. It's his bag head, and yeah. Oh, I just realized all these are in order. Why were these not in order then? That made no sense. But what did I just do? Brother, why did like just space out though? I don't get that. Uh, whatever. Okay, well, Part 2, it's not bad or anything. How far are we in the video? 9 minutes? Jeez. Okay, we gotta step this up then. Alright, so Part 2, yeah, he has his back head. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, it's not bad. I would say here. I would say it's just B. B is asking for kind of too much, honestly. It's so close to B, but it's not there at B. Here, let's put it in front. I'm gonna here top. It's in top C. Top C. Jason X. Yeah, keep that in that place. So yeah. Okay. Friday the 13th Part 3. Ooh. This one's pretty good. Jason is honestly like Jason's not in this movie that much. Part 3, he really isn't until the end. Like, you know, like you don't like the first time you see him, it's like an hour later. But that doesn't really affect anything. It's the first one that he gets his iconic hockey mask, and it's the one that he gets the machete in his head, which keeps onto him for the rest of his existence. But yeah, I would say part 3. I would say it's better than 2009 remake. Solid B, solid B. It does not. It's good. It's really good. Part 3, it's very good. I'll put it in front of 2009 version. Ooh, and speaking of good, part 4. Ooh, and remember, these are my opinions. Okay, these are my opinions. How I think of the movie. Like I'm rating them like how much Jason killed, and like how cool it is to watch. Because I'm not adult yet, so like, all right, we'll just get back to part. Just get back to the point. Part 4. Part 4 is super good also. Part 4, I would say it's even better than part 3. Part so yeah, Friday the 13th, part 4, the final chapter. This is very good, very good, very good movie. It's actually on the shirt I'm wearing is the part 4. All right. Well, for that then, I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it at the top of B. A. Oh, you know what? Hmm. You know what? Put it in A. Put it in A. Actually, part 4 is much better than part 3. Yeah, put that in A. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Friday the 13th, part 5. All right. All right. Friday the 13th. So the first ever Friday the 13th I saw was part 8. That was the first ever one I saw, the one he takes Manhattan, which I think is top 10. No, top 3. Um, and part 5 was actually the last Friday the 13th movie I saw because I thought it was just gay. Like, I really thought it was. Like, just because how Jason was, like, it's a phony who plays as him. Like, So there's three Friday the 13th movies that Jason ain't the killer. It's the original, part 5, which he's, and part 9 is so weird, but I'll get to part 9 when I get there, okay? I don't want to spoil anything. But all right, part 5. I would say part 5. It doesn't. It's part 5 super good also. When I watched it for the first time, I was actually kind of shocked how good it was. Honestly, like it was like just like it was actually pretty good. Honestly, I would say I would say part 5. I would say put in B because it is it's super good. Like so many people like just doubt on this movie because Jason's not the killer. It's still someone in a hockey mask. All right. I would say it's not. I wouldn't say it's better than part 3. Um. Ooh. Yeah, I want to say it's part better. I want to say it's better than part 3, but I would say it's better than the 2009. Damn. Hold up. Actually, screw it. No, part 5 actually. Part 5 is actually kind of better than part 3. A little bit. It is just because part 3, they don't show him that much in the storyline. Like, can't really get into it and stuff. So yeah, I would say part 5, top of B, top of B. All right. Ooh, part 6. Ooh, part 6 is so good. It's actually the highest rated one out of the whole series. I love part 6 also. I really think part 6 is good. It's perfect. It honestly is perfect. If you've never seen a Friday the 13th movie, you've never seen a Jason movie, then I would suggest for your first one to watch is part 6. I mean, like, unless you want to go in order. But, like, if you just want to watch, like, a Jason movie, like, one with Jason in it, then watch part 6. Part 6, best one to watch on Friday the 13th. Just saying, if you've never seen any other, if you've never seen, like, any other one. Part 6, oh, it's so good. So, yeah, part 6, right after part 5. But, no. But, yeah, Jason's back as the killer. This one was, like, the highest rated Friday the 13th. This deserves. Oh, It's either A or S. This one is so good. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah. S. Actually, you know what? No. I don't think because you know. Uh, I'll put it at the top of A. I'll put it at the top of A. I'm sorry. All right, but I'll put it at the top of A. Okay, I just can't put it in S. I really can't. I can't. I can't. But I do love it. I do love Jason Lives. That's a very good one. Friday the 13th, Part 7. This one, it's okay. It's okay. It's not as good as 4, 5, or 6. It really ain't. You know, Part 7. You know, it's decent. It's decent, not bad or anything. It's the first Friday the 13th that Kane Hodder played Jason. So there's a milestone. Um, but it really wasn't. You know, like it wasn't as good as 6. It really wasn't. You know. Like if I had to switch it between 7 or 6, I watch 6. You know, Part 7, it's not bad or anything. It's just it's not up there with the good ones. It's it's not like a very very good one. It's a decent one, definitely 100% decent one. First one with Kane Hodder. I would put this. I'll put this at the behind of B. If I put in C, that would honestly just be way too disrespectful. Because it's not like Part 7 ain't bad or anything. It's just, it's not as good as like 6 or 5 or like, it's not as good as 6 or 4, you know? Alright? Because C is just way too disrespectful, you know? It's not bad or anything. It's just, it's not that good. Part 8. Ooh! Part 8. Part 8. Ooh, Part 8. I might put Part 8 in S. This is the first ever Friday the 13th movie I saw. I love it. I rarely do. So many people just don't like it. You know, some people want to like it, but they just can't. I can get that. But I honestly, I think this movie's S. I think it's S. S. I gotta put it in S. No way I can't put this in S. It's perfect. Like I love it. It was the first ever Friday the 13th movie I ever saw. I just love all the characters. And I love how he's in New York, like where I live. I don't live in New York City. I live upstate New York, very far from that. But yeah, S. S. Now I want to say it's better than Freddy vs. Jason. No way, but it's definitely better than Part 6 or 4. Well, my opinion. All right, the last one, probably the worst one, honestly. Part 9. Jason Goes to Hell. Ugh. This one is not good. Part 9 is not good. I'm sorry if you love Part 9, but it is not good. It really ain't. Mostly because Jason, he is barely in the movie. Barely. He's at the beginning, then he dies, and then he comes back at the end. Like, it's so stupid. I hate when they do that. Like, nobody wants to wait until the end, until, like, the final cool stuff. Maybe some movies that's good, but, like, this is the first one from New Line Cinema. That's probably why. But this one is trash. I think I'm gonna put this one in D, honestly. I know, kind of a little disrespectful. I mean, at least at least it's him. Kane Hodder still plays, but like, I don't know if I put the end of C. It might just be D. I really don't like this one. This one is so stupid. End of C. No, I'll put it in D. It's if I really think about it, it's not like he's barely even in it, dude. And first of all, it's not even a good movie overall. It's weird. Like he possesses different people. Who came up with that line? Yeah. That alright. But yeah. Final D for part 9. Alright. Well, that is my tier list of the Friday the 13th movies. I might do this again because I might have different changes. But here is my tier list. So take a look at it. So in S tier, we have Freddy vs. Jason, my favorite one. And then we have Jason Takes Manhattan. Alright. And then we go down to A. We got, so yeah, top of A, which is like, like the best of A. We got Friday the 13th Part 6, and we got Part 4. And B tier, we got Friday the 13th Part 5, Part 3, the 2009 remake, and then we got Part 7. And then we go down to C, we have Friday the 13th Part 2, Jason X, and then the original Friday the 13th. And then in D, we have Friday the 13th Part 9, because it is dog. Alright. Well, that is my tier list of the Friday the 13th movies. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And with that said, goodbye.